100, 100, 100. Your boy, the man, entered to the city with the number two, Trivial City Music, Brotherhood Nation Entertainment. That's that. Like I say, this is a talk entertainment for my new the March Madness album that I just dropped officially on my YouTube. Well, not my YouTube, my YouTube and Twitter's. Um, By the way, like I said, this is not the first one I have recorded on this, but I had to delete that first one and start a new one because of the fact being it was too long to upload to YouTube, and that's that. But yeah. By the way, I gotta start off by saying shout out, God bless to Apple and to GarageBand for the updates of which they have made to the GarageBand app. Because if it wasn't for the updates they did, I would not have been able to make this album like I've made it this album. Because believe me, the beats wouldn't be like they are. The beats, I promise you, the beats would not be like they are. The beats would be like they were previously, on other albums, which probably make you not want to listen to me anyway. But now again, GarageBand has upped their game when it comes to these again the the beats. Period. It definitely has given. It should give my career new hope. I'm saying again, majority of these beats on here were already constructed by people I want to say at Apple or at GarageBand. You get the point. They were already constructed by other people. Majority of the beats on this new album was already constructed by other people. I'm not gonna say I made every beat handmade, meaning from scratch. I'm not gonna say that. I'd be lying through my teeth if I said I did. No, majority of all these beats were already on GarageBand. I just mixed them. I just mixed them in a good enough order to make them make sense and match the flows and rhythms of my music on this new album, and that's what I'm going to be doing throughout a lot of other projects. But yes, I'm not going to say that I handmade every beat because I'd be lying through my teeth if I said I handmade every beat from scratch, because I did not. GarageBand had already had a majority of these beats and definitely already on are already on. Hate to say it, but it's in the 90 percentile of the beats that GarageBand already had on this. Try to say it's like a nine in the 90 percentile of the beats of which GarageBand already had that I just mixed around in this album to make it all flow and match. So pretty much again, I'm just saying you should be impressed by my mixing of those beats. Just know that I did not produce most of them. GarageBand already had them on there. I just mixed them up in good orders to make them sound in the order that they're in. That they are in. But as well, like I say, the lyrical content is always again, y'all should really study the lyrical content. Study that lyrical content. Study the lyrical content. And definitely, I can't tell you if I have a favorite song on this album. I can't tell you that. I won't tell you that. I just tell you that. Definitely listen to the whole album. Judge for yourself. Orange to the City music is always going to be dropping, always popping. Always going to be dropping, always popping. You know what's up. Shout out, God bless Marcus Hobson. Yeah. Like I said, I give a lot of people shout outs. Not like a lot of people, as in everybody I really know, or yeah. I did give a lot of people shout outs in this album. Not a whole lot, but I give a lot of people shout outs. A lot of shout outs in other albums to come, other singles to come. Like I said, I'm continuously grinding people. Drizzy Drake is one of my inspirations for the reason why I continuously to do music. Yes, I'll be lying again. I already tweeted that out on my Twitter a few weeks back. I'll be lying if I said Drizzy Drake was not one of my inspirations to continuously keep doing music. He is one of my inspirations to keep doing music, along with J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Futuristic, Hobson, and a few other guys that I listen to from time to time, Take Nine and whatnot. I mean, Take Nine just be spitting like it ain't nobody business. I mean, again, I can see why he has the name Take Nine. That boy that man just spits. See, that man just spits. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, the March Madness album, definitely, like I say, sorry that it came out in April instead of March. But like I say, lease is out. That's the blessing. Lease is out. And I just hope that once again y'all can find it in your hearts to love the album, enjoy the album, and pretty much let it live in your hearts and minds for the rest of this year and continuously on. Because like I said, more into the city music is coming definitely very soon. But definitely just know that if I'm gonna walk you track by track, I'm gonna definitely tell you some of my opinions, walking you by track by track. Underground Kings Part 2. That wasn't definitely a song that I was like thinking to myself. I keep listening to Drake's Underground Kings that he made off of his Take Care album, and I'm telling you, that's one of the reasons why I'm like, I gotta make my own Underground Kings song, because I know I can make it. And I got multiple more versions of Underground Kings written, just not recorded. That's the only one I got recorded. Well, fully recorded, that is. Underground Kings Part 2. And yes, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Definitely, that is like that's one of my takes on Drake's Underground Kings song already. Legend. That was again me finally trying. Like I say again, I've listened to Drake's Legend multiple times. It's one of the reasons why off of one of my albums last year, I'm over here trying to make, I'm over here trying to remake Legend. Like, saying, with Blessed and Gifted, and then with regular. I think no, I think this is the first one actually titled just Legend itself. I think the other ones was Blessed and Gifted. Point is, yeah, that's just another attempt of mine to keep on recreating Drake's, in my image, Drake's song Legend. That's what that is. Always in Forever, My Name Is was not even supposed to be on this album, but I just went ahead and did that because of the fact being I went ahead and decided to go and put all the songs that sounded like a love and relationships song. I put that in a separate playlist of love and relationships too. That's what I did. And Always in Forever went ahead and just took over my mindset on about putting it on her, because it does not, because it does personify, and that definitely some hardness of what the March Madness persona does stand for. March Madness, again, for me, because again, some people have their own definitions of, again, March Madness. So for me, my March Madness title came from March Madness basketball. Some other people did definitely have their own interpretations of what of where it comes from them, but for mine, it came from March Madness in basketball. Then Take Care. That's a song that was supposed to be on 2016 Perspectives from the 904. But trust me, I write too much anyway. What that means by write too much is, believe me, that song was bound to get taken. That song was almost bound to be taken off eventually and put on something else. The point is, Take Care is definitely one of those songs that I do. I'm gonna take some not pride, but I'm taking some proudness in it. Because I do believe the production of that song was definitely good, and the speeds of which I rap were good, and definitely. And I'm just saying, yeah, Take Care is, you can say I copied it from Drake all you want to, but definitely, it was a song that I wrote sometime last year, and I was thinking about putting, or sometime this year, I'm pretty sure last year, or this year, one of those. And I was thinking about putting that on 2016 Perspectives. Yeah, that was definitely that was definitely. But man, I was planning 2016 Perspectives last year. Yeah. Point is, it was a song that was supposed to be on 2016 Perspectives. It will not be on 2016 Perspectives because it's on the March Madness album, and definitely. And like, I'm just saying, I got a lot of music to go, people. Lately 6, like I say, definitely that's a song to people who followed my SoundCloud, some of my SoundClouds or whatever else, previously know that I had been dropped a year ago. Lately 5 season premiere, I think, or season finale. Something like that I dropped. I think I dropped Lately 5 season finale, then Lately 6 season premiere. Only problem with Lately 6 season premiere still did not sound like it was supposed to, so this is pretty much my reinterpretation of how that song was supposed to go. Lately 6. Then I Told You, full beat version. That was the diss song that I had pretty much had. That was my first release, my first musical release of this year of I Told You, but I just all I did was I reproduced the beat. I reproduced the beat into the second half of what you heard, which was again the non-beat version of that song on the exact same track. I took the second half of that song off because it didn't make much sense to keep it on, because I reviewed those flows again and I didn't like them, and then I just reproduced the beat. I can't tell you how the beat was that the previous beat was, but it definitely just was nothing like the new one that I put on. Tell Your Friends 3, I'll admit it, definitely. Tell Your Friends 2, there is a Tell Your Friends 2, but Tell Your Friends 3 fit this more. At least that's what I thought. And definitely, shout out God Bless Malik White. Shout out God Bless everybody else that I shouted out in that song. Yeah, I mean, Tell Your Friends is pretty much just, Tell Your Friends 3 is just my continuation on, my perspectives of the Tell Your Friends series that, again, I got it and Drake got it from The Weeknd. Multiple people got that crap from The Weeknd originally. I don't know if somebody else had already made a song called Tell Your Friends. Pretty sure they did. But it definitely, within the last year or two, got that from The Weeknd. And definitely. Tell Your Friends, the original Tell Your Friends off of my Love and Relationships album, or the, no, that wasn't off the Love Relationships album. That was off of, I think, the Breaking the Knot of Gold album. Yeah. Pretty much the original Tell Your Friends. Like I said, I mean, that was the production of that is what it is. I'm saying this new album right here, the March Madness album, should definitely, if the other albums didn't personify, this one should. I'm only getting better, and I'm moving on, and I'm keeping it going. Y'all really need to keep tuning. Y'all really need to keep watch out on what I got going next. Going harder. Jam that mess. I promise you. All I had to do, I just, you'd be amazed how simple it was to construct that song. The beat for it. You'd be amazed. All I did was put one drum beat to that song. And that one drum beat was all I needed, because it supplied me with the drum. It supplied me with that one drum beat supplied me with everything I needed. Everything. I was like, the snare and the bass. The combination of both. It just supplied me with everything I needed. And then Watch Out, and definitely that was that was one of my versions of 2 Chainz Watch Out song. And promise I gotta create myself another Watch Out song, because this one I put on this album does not personify, a competition versus 2 Chainz one. But once again, more of this is Tony coming soon. God bless.